Hi everyone, welcome to Lynn's Kitchen. Today we are making Tuscan chicken in the crock pot. We'll need a crock pot. You'll need angel hair pasta or spaghetti. You will need a 1/4 cup of Italian seasonings. You will need fresh grated Parmesan cheese, fresh spinach. You'll need a jar of sun-dried julienne tomatoes. You'll need 2 to 3 jars of Classico Alfredo sauce with garlic, and then you'll need your chicken. And what I have done is I brined the chicken overnight in salt water, then I've rinsed it off. Then I took it to the stove and fried it 3 minutes per side for it to brown up just a little. Okay, so we're going to assemble the ingredients in the crock pot. First thing we're going to do is I put a liner in it. It makes it so much easier for cleanup. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 1 jar of the Alfredo sauce and pour it into the bottom. That way the chicken doesn't stick. Then we're going to take our chicken breasts and then we're going to place them in your crock pot. On top of your Alfredo. Next, you're going to take your Italian dressing and you're going to sprinkle it over the top of this. You're going to use every bit of it. And then we are going to put more Alfredo sauce. I'm doing 3 jars because I have a large family. After we put the Alfredo sauce in, then we're going to end up putting in the sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to use probably right about a 1/2 jar with the oil, everything. And this is for just about anybody that can't really handle too much tomato sauce. That's about a 1/2 jar. And we're going to stir this stuff around to get it to where it is almost like a pink color, to where I'll show you how to do this after it's been mixed up a little bit. And then we're going to turn this on high, and this is going to cook a good on high for about 6 to 8 hours. And then we're going to put in half of our Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to put the lid on it, and it's going to cook in your crock pot, like I said, 6 to 8 hours. Okay, we are back, and it's been about 6 hours. And you can see that I'm stirring it up, and my chicken is actually shredding with a plastic or rubber spoon. So at this point, what we're going to do, we're still going to keep it on high, and we're going to add in the rest of our Parmesan cheese. So we're just going to take it and put that in there. I'm going to stir this up. Then after we get this stirred in there, then we're going to take the spinach that we had from earlier. We're going to take and get as much spinach or however much you like in there. I've got a small bucket, so let me see. And this has already been washed and dried. And what we're doing at this point is we're putting the spinach in long enough for it to wilt. And once the spinach is wilted, then we're going to take and we're going to start our angel hair pasta. And we're going to boil it till it's done, like you would do with any other pasta. And I'm going to try to use all this spinach that I have. And we're just going to put it in here, like I said, until it wilts. Once it wilts, then it is done. And then we will turn the crock pot off let it sit while we're doing our garlic breadsticks, and then do our pasta. So let's see, I think that's pretty good. Want to make sure you get it all down in there in that sauce so it can just melt. Okay, this has been sitting for about 5 minutes, and you can see that the spinach has wilted down. At this point, I try to shred the chicken up a little bit more while it's in here so that everybody can get a bite of chicken when they eat it. And at this point, you can actually turn the crock pot off. It will stay warm for the next 2 hours. Okay, everyone, it has been plated up, as if you can see, and we have a garlic stick along with it. We have our angel hair pasta underneath our Tuscan chicken, and enjoy.